Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show how to use taints and tolerance in Kubernetes. The requirement to do this demo are Docker and kind up and running in your computer. If you don't have this, please check the links below. I have videos how to install on Windows, Mac and Ubuntu. All the steps will be included in my blog post in the link in the description. We have our cluster Kubernetes with two work nodes, the work 1 and the work 2. The work 1 will have a GPU. If you don't have any control in this Kubernetes, you can deploy the any pods. Example, they deploy A. They don't need GPU. They go to B in the work 1, and they deploy B, and they need a GPU in the work 2. So that's not go to work for us. And I just want pods, they need a GPU in the work 1. So how that we can fix that? So that's coming taints intolerance. So let's put a taint in the work 1, and let's try to deploy the deploy A. Deploy A, they go to try to deploy the control plan C. Oh, okay, let's deploy this application. So when they say work 1, you have a taint here, you can deploy this, you can deploy in here. So they go to deploy in work 2. So when you go to deploy the deploy B, they have tolerance, and for the stand, so the scheduling for the Kubernetes scheduling, they go to check and say, okay, let's go to deploy this. So when they go to deploy, they just go to deploy this deployment. They need GPU here. So any pods don't need to have a GPU, so you don't need to put a tolerance. So the work 1 never go to receive this type of pods. Just the pods have the tolerance and they need a GPU. So let's stop the board and let's go to the VS Code and do this demo. Okay, you're in the VS Code. In the VS Code, I'm going to have 4 files. The first one is the kind. That's going to create a cluster. You have the make file. They have all the commands you need for this demo. You can create a cluster. You can deploy the deploy A. You can deploy the deploy B. Apply a taint. Only apply a taint. Check the pods. Describe the node and check if they have a taint, and delete the cluster. So let's start to create our cluster. So type make create cluster, enter. So they go to create our cluster with a kind. So that's take a little time. When it's done, I will come back. Okay, it's done. We have our Kubernetes cluster running. So after that, let's create a taint. So make tab, you have a taint. So let's put a taint there. So let's check if you have the taint. So make check. Oh, let's check the pods. Let me describe how you check the taint. Describe, so you can see they describe the node. There will be the node 1, and we have the GPU in here, the taint for GPU. So let's go to check the deployment. So you have deploy A and you have deploy B. Deploy B, you have the tolerance. So that's the way, line 21 to line 25. So you can create a taint. So you put the key will be GPU equals value yes, and the effect no scheduling. So if you have this taint in the nodes, they go to use that. So let's use the make file. Make deploy A. Let's deploy A, and let's deploy B too. Okay, so make check, and let's see. You can see in here now you have deploy A. They go to be in the work 2 because they don't have the taints. The tolerance, you can see, but don't have the tolerance. They don't go to the node, they don't have tolerance. But the deploy B, they have tolerance. So let's go to node 1. That's the node you put the tent. And you can take the tent, just make unit tent, done. The tents go away. And if you want to delete your cluster, just make delete, and they go to delete the cluster. That's how you use taints and tolerance in Kubernetes. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel and like it. And I see you in the next one.